most of the time my chair doesn't swivel around. So Angel said that we're gonna get these chairs, innovative clips, and look, now he's literally spinning me around. So.
Hey guys, you're watching Love Lotto.
Yeah. I got that good life type of feeling, like, I'm getting money, I'm all good, you know what I'm saying? I get mad love, and, you know what I'm saying? Everybody fuck with me, Now fuck with me, real niggas, real people, they fuck with me, fake people don't fuck with me. I tell them till you get real, don't fuck with me, my good people fuck with me. I tell them, you know it's all good, come fuck with me, fuck people don't fuck with me. I tell them till you get right, don't fuck with me, cause I ain't.
Hey guys, you're watching LiveAction TV here in the Bronx. My name's Innovative Clips, and throwing it back to Malcolm.
Hello, everybody. Shout out to Innovative over here for introducing us. The capital J's on here today. So we got Innovative, so we okay. Capital J, you know what I'm saying? We aren't trying to replace you or nothing, but we got to move on for this episode in particular, all right? Miss Nicki, how are you?
I'm good. Can't
Great.
complain.
You look nice as usual.
Thank you. You look nice as well.
Thank you. Even though I'm putting on some weight.
Good weight. Healthy.
Thanks. So it's trying to make me feel good about being fat. I'm fat, and it's like that. And it's gonna take some time for me to lose some weight, everybody, but it shall happen. Y'all shall see. Next season, gonna be a whole new Malcolm. Coming here, I'm gonna come here brolic. You're gonna see the guns.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a six-pack. I'm gonna take my shirt off next season.
You gonna do the whole show with no shirt on?
No, I'm not gonna do the whole show with no shirt on.
You're gonna be the Old Spice.
You're gonna be at the beach or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But I don't see that happening. I'm not gonna get that brolic that fast. I'm not even gonna lie to myself.
Possible.
If I try hard enough, I got time for all that. So anyway, and hello everybody. We're here. We have a guest today, Mr. Love Lotto. He has his own show out here. He's the producer on this channel. Great show. He's going to premiere soon. We need some people to come on the show. Some ladies. If you're interested in having a little speed date, if you're interested in meeting somebody nice, we got, a lot of guys are out here. We got guys to come to the show, but we need some nice, wholesome ladies, even some freaks. If you're a little freaky with it, you're trying to get some.
Throw that in there.
We're just trying to get some that night. Pull up.
Not freaks, freaky, not freaks.
Oh, so don't be don't be freaky. Don't be a freak, like a weirdo, like, you know what I'm saying? But if you're a little freaky, everybody's freaky. I know Anyway, we're not talking about my personal powers.
I get into that.
Listen, anyway, everybody. Wanted to discuss about free agency. Let's talk about free agency real quick. Let's switch gears real quick. Switch gears. You heard about LeVar Ball? You know who LeVar Ball is? Yeah. He got banned off of ESPN for saying that he'll switch gears with the host Molly at any time. So he said that in a way like, we'll switch gears anytime. And then he got banned for saying that. But me personally, I seen his face and he wasn't trying to be like funny or flirt about it. He was just saying like, we can switch gears anytime you want, like,
Yeah.
Cause he's like ran bunches. He's like out there like that. But they banned him thinking that he was trying to be sexual or flirtatious or inappropriate. They banned him off ESPN for that.
Nah, that's horrible.
Yeah. You gotta be careful what you say nowadays.
Yeah.
Anything is sexual assault, anything is sexual harassment. Everybody's getting arrested for that. So
I was like recently, either today or another day, somebody just said something to me, like a girl, and it's just like I could have took it the wrong way. Does that mean she should be fired, or I should be like, oh, you're being nasty, like, you know what I'm saying?
absolutely not. It depends on how you take it. Like you said, everybody's different. Like I've in my job, I've been said a couple of things to me that I could have took it the wrong way, but I was just like, oh, they're just flirting or they're just being nice. Like it's not that serious.
Just flirting is the wrong way. If they're flirting with you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let them know, hey, I'm at work right now, so But I used to be crazy at work. I used to work at a college, and I would holler at every girl in there. Like I was going hard. Every staff member, I was on them. And then like after a while, I learned like I can't be doing this shit. Bro. I can't be doing this.
You
shit.
gotta had a whole bunch of cases.
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta slow my ass down. So since then, I fell back. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we're together, like working in a working environment, I'm straight professional. Like I'm strictly like, you know, I don't even look at you or something. Man, I'm saying I don't even say you look nice most of the time, but nothing. I say you look nice because I'm just it's nice to say you look nice. But I don't be on some shit where it's like you look good. I don't say you look good. Cause take that wrong, bitch. You mean I look good? You wanna eat me up, nigga? So I don't do that. So free agency, we got Kawhi Leonard. We have Kevin Durant. Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson is definitely going to stay with the Golden State Warriors. So you don't have to worry about that. Boogie Cousins, which is DeMarcus Cousins, which I personally don't give a fuck about because he don't play no defense. So I don't care where he goes, as long as it ain't none of my teams. I'm a Lakers fan right now. If you go to the Lakers with him and AD, that could possibly work out. I don't know.
Are you a Lakers fan or are you a LeBron fan?
I'm a LeBron fan. Thanks for correcting me. I'm not a Lakers fan.
Sure.
I'm not a Lakers fan at all. I'm definitely a LeBron fan. And I'm a Zion fan, and I'm a Lonzo Ball fan. So Lonzo Ball and Zion's on the same team in the Pelicans. So now I'm a Pelicans fan. I'm gonna have to make that transition. I'm an actual Pelicans fan because two of my favorite players are on the same team. So, we got. Hopefully we get somebody on the Knicks though. We got RJ Barrett this draft season, and hopefully we get somebody like anybody, not anybody, but at least like Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, like somebody pull up please, because we out here struggling for like 20 years back to back. It's been hard. Like I'm not even a Knicks fan. It's hard for me. So imagine being a Knicks fan. Like God bless y'all. I don't know what the fuck
and
y'all.
they loyal, dedicated.
Yeah, y'all
too,
loyal.
man.
Like I'm gonna find me a girl who's a Knicks fan, and I'm like, you know what, me, you gonna do this.
She gonna be with
Cause
you
loyal.
forever.
Yeah, you loyal.
You don't know about that.
You are loyal. Hell no. Too loyal. Why can't I think about the topics for the show today? I don't smoke, y'all. I stopped smoking a while ago, and I feel
sure
high
about
all
that?
the time. Huh?
'Cause I don't know sometimes.
You used to smoke?
I used to smoke like a fucking chimney. I used to smoke like Santa Claus on Christmas.
You know what's surprising though?
What's that?
While I was working with Mr. Love Lotto, we asked that question, how you think about smoking? Like, would you be going out with them?
Right.
And they were like, nah, we wouldn't. Most of them.
Right.
There were some that were just like, they're okay. But people don't want to, like, you know, be with somebody, with a smoker.
Like, all right, if you know how to go to work and be productive, like you're not smoking all day at home and shit, that's not a problem. I used to be against girls who smoke cigarettes, but like I kind of grew up out of that. If you smoke cigarettes, like I'll try to like slowly break you out of that habit. Like, I'm not gonna be like you smoke cigarettes. It's like we can't be together. Like, but as long as you're not doing crack.
Yeah, that's
That's the deal breaker. Crack? I can do anything else with that.
Even if you do like a
Nothing
little
with
bit,
that.
like, you know, some other shit, like I'd be like, all right, but as long as you don't smoke crack.
once you see them like scratching them.
Word, like, you got $1? I'll be like, I just gave
Like,
you $1.
oh, why you always want $1? Yeah, right?
But I need another $1.
What you doing with this dollar?
Like crack is $1 or something? Like, you keep
Right?
$1.
Save it up.
It's like funny if you were to see them like clapping and then thing
Wait,
like powder coming out.
Word. What's the dude from Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
Tyrone.
Tyrone Biggums. Yeah.
He gets shown me gets crack. But like I said, as long as you're not doing crack, then we could try to make something. We could try to make something happen. But if you're doing crack, then I'm sorry. No offense to crackheads, but I can't fuck with you. Like, we could be friends. Crackhead ass.
Yeah, man.
Crack is whack.
Crack is whack.
Super whack.
You know what I'm saying? Whitney Houston said that. Whitney Houston did not. She said she didn't do crack. She did coke, which is something that. If you get older, you realize everybody fucking does that. Like, I don't do coke.
That's usually for people with money. Usually, like entertainers do coke, rappers, singers, actors.
I went to an after party, like an after hour spot, and it was like the white girl spot, and I don't mean white girl like Caucasians, you know what I mean. And like everybody's in there doing it, and people was just like asking me like, "You the coke?" I'm like, "Nah." I was like, look at me like, "What the fuck you here then?" Like,
Right? Go home.
right, you in the wrong spot, my brother. You in the wrong community.
No parts of this.
Yeah. But anyway, everybody, we got a good show today. We got Love Lotto. We got innovative clips here. We're going to discuss the new show. So we'll be back.
Oh, welcome back to LiveAction TV here in the Bronx from our break.
Did you just come out the bathroom or something just
Yeah.
now? Well, you came out right on time to introduce us. Innovative clips, y'all. He helps out here with my show. He helps out here with Love Lotto and other shows on this network. So he's a wonderful guy. Excuse my cracking in my voice. He's a wonderful guy.
No, I make you feel sentimental here and there.
Yeah, you know, I really appreciate everything you do for me. You know?
Oh my God.
And so yeah, he's great here on Bronxnet. We have Love Lotto here today. Mr. Love Lotto, Khadeem The Producer. His show is going to premiere very soon on this network. And it's going to be a great show. I actually sat down with them on one of the segments that we had, and it was really, really good. Talked about a lot of different topics, and it's hilarious, quality work. So look out for that. He's going to bring them out soon in a minute. But I wanted to talk about partying with friends first. Ms. Nicki, you ever went out with some friends that's like difficult to like, you know, be out with them partying, or they get too drunk, or they want to fight, or they leave early, or they leave with a dude or something like?
Yes, definitely. I have one friend in particular. She's so fun, but when she drinks, yeah, she gets a little out of control.
Or,
She sleep with men
right.
randomly in the party.
In the party?
Yeah. Well, one time it was a pajama party. It was a house party.
Okay.
And she disappeared. I went looking for her.
Right.
Of course, I had my pajamas on.
Right.
So I went looking for her. A whole bunch of guys was like, "Hey!" I was like, "Oh no!" So I went back in the house. 20 minutes later, my friend was like, "Oh, she good. She's having sex in the elevator." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool."
An elevator. Sometimes you gotta elevate.
So okay, cool.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Aerosmith song.
I mean, do your thing, but yeah. So when I go out with her, it's a little difficult, but she's a fun person.
Yeah.
She's always gonna be my friend. So yeah.
That's what's up. I usually go out by myself, honestly, but like everybody knows me, so when I go out, I'm always meeting like somebody at the club that I know or whatever. But I like going out by myself because like I don't have to like fight for people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they get into some trouble with somebody, now I gotta interject and I gotta be Mr. You know what I'm saying, big tough guy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So when I go out by myself, I'm not worried about that. If something goes down, it's me and, you know what I'm saying, my drama. And then people get drunk, and you know how to act. Yo, I went out with a girl. She might see this episode, but I don't give a fuck.
You always talking about somebody on this show.
Huh?
Yeah, so you always talking about
I gotta
somebody
talk.
on
I
this
gotta
show.
talk. I gotta say how I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosbys. I ain't go to Hill, man. So, yeah, we went out. We was cool, and she was, you know what I'm saying? We was vibing and everything, and it was just cool. It was late. It was more laid back. I was really being laid back, and she was being laid back too at first. And then she had 2 of them Long Islands.
I love
That's
Long
saying,
Island.
and boom, all of a sudden, she telling me, "Oh, don't fight." I'm like, "I'm not fighting nobody." But then some dude was like on her back. He was wild, and I'm not gonna lie. But she threw them bones at the nigga, and I'm like, "Oh, it's time for you to go." It's time
Because
for
you know,
to
she
go, man.
disrespects somebody, you gotta fight
Word,
her.
I gotta fight him, especially if it's a dude. Even if it's a girl, I still gotta break it up, and that's annoying. Like,
Yeah.
but if it's a dude, now it's like I gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know if it was me, and some girl throw bones at me, and she would do, I'm gonna look at him like, you better control this chick. Why not you out, motherfucker? What's your problem? Like,
Exactly.
so I was trying to tell her that, explain to her, like, you can't be throwing bones out here, like. fuck going on? Man, you're not ludicrous. So usually that doesn't happen when I'm going with a girl, but it was just very funny that shit happened. And like I'm always ready for whatever, but it's like I don't start trouble and I don't like being in any trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'm too old for that. I'm already 31. I always say that on the show. I really feel old. That's wild. Like being 31 years old is like I never thought I'd make it this far. I'm trying to make it to 61 and all. You know what I'm saying? 61 is cool. 91, if I make it there, that's all right. But 61, I'm trying to make it 61 at least. So no drama. How about you? Innovative. I'm gonna call you Inno. And how you feel about like going out with somebody, going out with friends, and maybe some people they get drunk or they act crazy? Like, what's your party time story?
Well, you know, I don't go much to parties, but I do have family parties, and you know, we Dominicans, we party hard.
Oh yeah, we know about Dominicans. y'all party real hard.
Freaking. One time, my uncle had like a gathering at his house, and then like he had all these people over, like his like coworkers and shit, coworkers and shit. And I was young, I probably was like 23 or some shit. And like he had all this alcohol over there and beers and shit like that. I was fucking that shit up. I was acting a fool in front of his coworkers. I'm pretty sure he was embarrassed, but you know we all have all the time. We got family who embarrass us. It happens. Like you know what I'm saying? I was young. That's why I don't drink as much as I used to. But we're going to talk to Khadeem the Producer about his new show. I like the show. I've been on it, like I said, and it's going to premiere soon. Let's welcome Khadeem the Producer, Mr. Love Lotto.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. So, how's being the producer going for you?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I should be asking you that. you a few episodes in. I really like your platform and what you're doing.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, me and Khadeem was in the same class together, learning about how to be a producer, how to film, record, how to do switchboard, everything that has to do with like this type of like industry. So his show's starting soon. Like you said, I have a little bit episodes in, but it's work. You know what I'm saying? It's work. It's actual work. I wish I was getting paid for this, but I don't. So don't try to rob me, nobody out there. I don't get paid for this shit.
Not yet.
Not yet, but it's coming. Even then, don't try to rob me because I'm gonna have some. Stop. Wait for your ass. But what made you do your concept? Your show is called Love Lotto.
Yeah.
What made you come up with that concept?
So basically, Love Lotto or Love Lotto TV is basically a speed dating program mixed with like man on the street interviews where we just get different people's experiences and opinions on different dating scenarios.
Right.
In terms of where the concept came from, it was actually one of the assignments that we did in class. It was like come up with a pilot for a show.
Right.
And so I was trying to think of something that would be interesting, something that would be like not too difficult to shoot,
right?
And something that had like a lot of latitude, like it could go like a lot of different places.
Right.
And I kind of just came to this.
Nice.
I felt like romance, dating, sex. I feel like all of those topics are universal. Everybody can identify with it on some level.
Right. We were discussing a clip that's online from your show. Let's cut to the clip.
Everything else we was doing that we wasn't doing.
Let me ask y'all this. If a girl hits you with, I can't have sex with you for 90 days, what will you say to that?
What about oral?
That's still a form of sex. Wow. Oral sex.
That was the clip. It showed us and me and other guys talking about if a girl gave you 90 days wait for sex or whatever, and I found that shit hilarious. Like you hear me laughing on the clip and everything.
Yeah, I think in some of the edits you can probably like hear us and some of the people in the background laughing too. So we had you and 3 other fellas participate in a round table.
Right.
And that's another thing that we want to incorporate into Love Lotto is basically like different conversations with people just giving like honest scenarios about things that they've been through. And the one that you guys did was like hilarious, especially that segment right there.
Yeah, I found that shit to be hilarious. Like, you know, different personalities or like, you know, talking together. It's always good to have different outlooks and perspectives on different things. So yeah, the show is pretty. It's not even on air yet, and it's already hot. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, nah, for real, it's great concept. Seriously, I'm gonna be on your show a couple of times. Like I said last week on the show, or a week before last week, that I'm looking for a wife. So I'm going to be on your show a couple of times. And I know how to cook, Miss Nicki, so I'm be saying.
Yeah, I know. I saw the picture.
Oh yeah,
so, yeah.
Yo, I made some barbecue Parmesan buffalo wings. Them shits was hitting. Shits was slapping.
Good.
I'm talking about good. I mean, it's just myself, straight me, like, you know what I'm saying? So ladies, you know what I'm saying? I cooks, I cleans, I makes money. You know what I'm saying? Not in the show, but I make money. But not in the show, but I make money though. And so holla at me, you know what I'm saying? Come out to Love Lotto show, see us, be a part of the speed dating rounds, you know. I'll give you a chance to give me a chance. If you look good, if you don't sound crazy, you might end up with a guy like me. You know what I'm saying?
At least try hard to give a first impression.
Word. Another student, another classmate of ours, she has a podcast, and she invited me on. It was like dating thing, but one bachelorette and 3 bachelors, and the bachelorette had to choose which bachelor she likes. They asked us multiple questions about different things in dating and all the stuff like that. And one guy was like real cocky with his shit or whatever, and one guy was like more like me, but like not, you know, he's not me, you know what I'm saying? And so she had to choose like which bachelor is the one that she's gonna like, who wins the dating game or whatever, dating game, who wins the dating game. And guess who won, everybody?
You.
Oh, you?
Yeah, good guess. Yeah. So I always tell her, like, man, I won your show, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a good guy, like, you know what I'm saying? Even your people you have on your show know I'm a good guy, like, you know what I'm saying? But that was a cool experience. Our first time being on a dating show, and then I was on his dating show. Like I said, I'm looking for a wife, so I'm doing all the dating shows I could do out here, you know what I'm saying? Even on my show, I'm announcing now I'm looking for a fucking wife, so I'm thirsty right now. I'm over here sweating. I'm dehydrated like a motherfucker. When do you plan on premiering the episode? Like around August or so?
Right now, we're just interviewing a bunch of people, doing a lot of man on the street interviews, and then also organizing dates. So like I hope to see you in 2 weeks. So like July 15th, we're gonna have a bunch of people coming down to the studios here at Lehman, the Bronxnet studios, and they're gonna participate in a bunch of different speed dates. And it's open invitation. Open invitation to you, to Miss Nicki.
If you got any friends, Miss Nicki.
And all your friends.
Yeah, definitely. I'll let them
bring some
know.
friends. Bring that girl who was at the party. I'm doing it in the elevator.
Oh my God.
Do you watch basketball at all?
Yeah.
Do you know about free agency, stuff like that?
It's starting in a few hours, or it started already. Or,
Yeah, I think it just started today, or I'm not sure about it. It's
some
here.
point tonight,
It's by the time the show airs, it's going to be motherfuckers already going to be on new teams already and shit. So, what's your predictions? Let's see by the time it airs if you have the correct prediction. Prediction? Yeah, that's right.
Prediction.
Yeah, I'm saying that shit wrong.
Prediction.
Who do you think is going to be on what team? Who do you think is coming to the Knicks? Anybody?
Who do the Knicks get? Since this report just came out that Kemba's going to Boston, I'd probably say I could see Tobias Harris or DeMarcus Cousins ending up with the Knicks. Yeah.
I feel like if we get Tobias Harris and we get DeMarcus Cousins, if DeMarcus Cousins is healthy, we could end up like
it's a playoff team.
We
in the
could
East.
we could end up 9th seed, 10th seed. We ain't going no damn playoffs.
No,
I'm just playing. Nah. We'll be 8th seed. We'll be 8th seed.
Go home.
He said he has no hope in the Knicks.
I've been trying to have hope for the Knicks, but if we get DeMarcus Cousins, he's healthy, and Tobias Harris, and we got RJ Barrett. They'll make it to the 8th seed, hopefully.
If both of them are healthy, those are 2 All-Stars.
Yeah. And how you feel about who's coming to the Lakers?
Yeah, I don't know. It's difficult to say for the Lakers. I feel like after the first 2 days, we'll know what direction we're going in. Because by then, we'll probably have a decision from like KD or Kawhi.
Right. I'm hoping we get Kawhi. If not, I just hope we get like Brook Lopez, some shooters, D'Angelo Russell.
That's a possibility. That's a possibility. It's a lot of baggage that comes with that, but I felt like we should have never shipped them away in the first place. So
we shouldn't have got rid of Julius Randle. We shouldn't have got rid of Brook Lopez. We shouldn't have got rid of.
He's also a free agent.
Julius Randle. I want him to stay with Zion. Zion and Julius Randle would be lit.
They're so similar that I don't know if they would keep them together, but I think Julius as a small ball 5 with that team would be pretty good.
I just want Zion to see Julius Randle firsthand so he could like see him and then surpass him. Like, all right, I see how you doing it. Now let me do that same shit and get better than you.
Yeah.
But I dream big. I'm thinking that they don't get a ring their first year. They probably get.
You never know.
Big. You never know. It depends. Cause I like Lonzo Ball, and hopefully he makes that work together. Partying. We talking about partying. You ever go out partying with somebody who you feel like you shouldn't have went out with them? You should have went with them by yourself or with somebody else?
Hindsight is 20/20. Yeah. There's a few nights you wish you could have gotten back or picked some decisions differently. Yeah. Definitely pick some different friends to go with, depending on the night.
I be going by myself. I'm telling y'all, man. Like,
I heard you say that before. I'm really pro. Well, when I was younger, I was more pro going out alone. Right. Like when you by yourself, because you can avoid a lot of trouble, and if something embarrassing happened, there's nobody there to tell that to.
I know. Me and my friends got stories for days. Like we just talk about, yo, you was wilding this night. One of my friends, he gonna see this shit. It's Pride Week, so we talking about this crazy shit. My friend was twerking one time on a girl. We had to pull him off of her. Like, get off, what the fuck you doing, man?
That's not your role.
Man, you're doing the wrong thing. You're doing the opposite. You're supposed to be behind us. We're twerking on you. How it go?
Yo, he's trying hard. He's like, I scratch your back, you scratch my back.
Yeah. He was like, come on, bro, let's go over this with these girls. I'm like, all right, cool, we out. You get over there, he just start
twerking.
We'll be back with more from Mr. Love Lotto and Innovative Clips and me and Miss Nicki in a minute. So see y'all in a second. Capital J. Thanks everybody for coming out today. Our guest, Khadeem The Producer, Mr. Love Lotto, Innovative Clips. Had a great show today. Check us out next week. We have more for y'all. Season 1 is ending soon, so check us out before the season ends and before you have to see a whole bunch of reruns.
You're gonna be like, man, I missed it.
Shout out to Miss Nicki. Shout out to everybody. Enjoy your week. Peace and love. Be strong. Be powerful. Be you. Later.
For no bullshit, strictly on some real shit, cause they want me to kill shit, but I'm trying to build shit, except for this song now. I'ma tear it all down, so my people safe now, believe this the breakdown. The icing on the cake is the ice and the cake, they use that to make us hate, change a man's mindset.